Hello Twitch, hello YouTube. Welcome to another how to play ship, how to play a certain ship with my thought process behind it. And the viewers of the stream requested the Georg Hoffmann, aka George Hoffmann. I took the gold version, but it doesn't really matter to the normal one. It's the same ship besides the camo. Now, looking at the matchmaking, we have a CV, we have 2 submarines, we have 3 Ds, and a lot of battleships. Cruisers are pretty much non-existent. They have 1 raider, they have 1 6-cam hydro, and that's pretty much it. Now, how to play the Hoffmann. Hoffmann is a pretty decent ship when it comes to HP pool. You are also pretty fast, considering all odds. You go up to 42 knots with a speed boost. You have a 6-cam hydro. You have very strong AP with the pen of Elbing guns. The difference is you don't have improved AP angles. So, bear in mind, if people angle, you won't like get pens or citadels like Elbing would get. However, your HG is much stronger. Your HG is actually really good in DD fights, and you can get up to 4 or 5k volleys if you land all of them. You have also insane accuracy and amazing torp reload. Your torps are really good. They're a bit slow, and the damage is not that great, but they reload rather quickly for not building into them, and they're also rather stealthy. Now, how do you play the ship? You can contest caps with it. You have 6.4 km hydro with 6.4 km concealment, but that doesn't matter because you have a 6 km hydro as well. And you can out-trade pretty much any DD. Wait, how am I spotted? Oh, it's the Moscow there, okay. No, it's not the Moscow spotting me. Good. You can pretty much out-trade most DDs thanks to your armor and HP. However, you don't want to still get raided or something, or fight with a clip it out with a clipper and so on. We gotta watch out here now, because that spotting of the Holland was quite painful for me. And knowing that there is a Z-52 now and a Moscow rushing down the cap, we are not going into the objective. This is why it's super important to watch the minimap, because a lot of people would still fight for the cap now, or go in there, but then you just get either hydroed. Oh, we got a nice torpedo hit on the Z, by the way. Or you get raided by the Moscow. Apparently the Z-52 has no hydro active, or he just really ate the torp completely unlucky, I don't know. What we're gonna do now here is we're still gonna play around the objective. We're still gonna stay here to potentially defend it. This top shouldn't arm. Good. The V is a bit annoying to me, but that's perfectly fine. He's not gonna get any real damage on me right now. We're gonna go for not a beach here, but we're gonna stop, so we don't need any torps. There we go. Nice. Anyway. A bit annoying with the Holland here that we got spotted. But other than that, we're still in a good spot. We still have 18k HP, which is more than enough. The Z-52 must be quite low. And yeah, the Holland is not doing too much better. Again, right now, we gotta always pay attention to the Moscow. He didn't use the radar once. What we're gonna do now is we're gonna go with the back into the cap again. See maybe if they still want to play around the objective. And I actually want to try and bait the Moscow raider here. To bait a raider, you want to be barely in range, so you can instantly disengage out of it. Gonna turn off my AA now. Again, the Holland, like the enemy DD players should not rush the cap now, because we have quite some big backup here. There's the Moscow. Okay, he's quite close, so what we're gonna do now is we're not gonna touch the cap actually. You wanna be like when you bait a raider at like 11-9 to 12 directly, to instantly go out of it. If I go in here now and he presses the button, they still get a few shots on me, and we don't want that. Also, I can just ask my team to keep smashing that Moscow now. So, we're going a bit relaxed in now. We're gonna keep them spotted. No need to rush in here. And in this case, you want to reverse into the cap. There's the Z-52. The Harland is on the outside. Interesting. Our submarine gets the cap. I thought he would get radar, to be honest. But apparently he won't.
Torpedoes off backboard.
The Harland is not going towards D, he's going upwards. Don't think that's really a good idea, but hey. I mean, it wouldn't be a good idea to go in here either, but I think he's just gonna run to the Messe at some point. I'm gonna hydro to keep the Harland detected. Okay, he's running. And there's the Z-52. I can use the smoke screen here once. I want to trigger the Moscow. Come on, Moscow radar. Radar. I really hope we can bait the Moscow radar now. Yes, we could bait the Moscow radar. Perfect. The Moscow radar is now active at 11.7 km. We're gonna run out of it. If he runs in, if he decides to rush us down now, he's gonna die. So he needs to make a point now. Is he gonna follow me? He's gonna chase me. Good. The closer he gets to the Kremlin and GK, he's just gonna int into himself. And we got a submarine here as well. Good that we actually went up. But yeah, that Moscow overextended now quite heavily. I'm gonna help real quick against the Balau. Our Hydro's gonna spot the Balau at 2 km. Marseille runs away, so we need to go here to get the Balau now. There we go. And ding dong, Mr. Balau is gonna be gone. Hello, brother. Are you ready for some death charge? And the submarine is gone. The Moscow is still alive. I don't know how he killed the Kremlin there, but I guess Kremlin was showing broadside to 2 Oregons. Not the most optimal play, to be honest. Really not the most optimal play, if I may add that, but hey. The Moscow is also... No, I think actually the Harland is capping. It's not the Moscow. Yeah, it's the Harland. Still gotta play it a bit safer here. My team is very passive here. A bit annoying, besides the Kremlin that inted. Harland keeps shooting there, so we should be able to reset him. I don't think Moscow is going around the corner to the GK. At least he really shouldn't. GK got the Z in a hydro range, so we're gonna finish him off real quick. Lost the GK, that's a bit annoying. And Citadel de Moscow here. Don't think he's gonna live that much longer. And there we go. Now we can't hit him. Now we can't punish him anymore, because at this point he's already too angled. That's the big difference to Elbing, for example, where we could still pen him with Elbing. We kind of start shattering or ricocheting already with Hoffmann. Good. Now that the Moscow is gone, we're gonna push the Harland with our Hydro. I just gotta pay attention to the Yamato. And let's go. Again, paying attention. They're pushing at A, they're pushing at D, so we gotta get D for now. And then help instantly at C cap. As soon as we have the Holland and Hydro, we're gonna smoke up so we don't get smashed by the Yamato necessarily. We gotta use this island to cover ourselves from the Holland. Okay, Holland is spotting me. Oh, never mind. Okay, we'll take that. Apparently Holland ate my torp. Even better. What I'm gonna do now is we're gonna go down here and focus on the Oregon.
Yeah.
There's no point for us shooting the Yamato right now. Because he's running away completely. Wanna finish off the Oregon here real quick.
Nebelwerfer gestartet. Gegnerische Schlachtschiff versenkt.
Good. Okay, focus down all these targets here.
Nebelwand gelegt. Problem gelöst.
Got a fire on Mecklenburg as well. Again, this is still a pretty close match. Now we can shoot the Yama again. But the reason I didn't want to chase the Yama there is because he's just going into a corner which has no value for us right now. Insta DCP on the Yama, great. Can you not? Thank you. The Mecklenburg went into C. I don't think that's the Oregon. Come on, one permafire now would be fantastic. There we go. That fire is gonna stick. If he doesn't have a heal, that could potentially be his end. Also, Oregon wasn't in the cap, so we know now for sure that Mecklenburg is in C.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
About to switch to AP here. It passed. Okay. And we might get the CV kill. Which would be a fantastic bonus right now. As you know, I love killing these creatures. And there we go. Perfect. That's our 4th kill. And now we're just gonna go down here. In case the Mecklenburg comes back, we're gonna go to the left. But it looks like the Mecklenburg is pushing towards Shinano. Ah, he's coming back. Okay, good. Now that we know both come back, we can torp here in a second. And yeah, we're in a pretty good spot here right now. As long as the CV just not randomly appears on us, we should be fine. We also got a smoke screen ready, which we will actually use now. And we're gonna focus first on the Oregon. Even though he's running. Okay, he's running. Now we're gonna go for the Mecklenburg. I hope I can get potentially DCP here on the Mecklenburg. And then, of course, a permaflood. But we'll see about that. My hopes are not that high. We might actually get a flood and then a DCP and a fire rover. Good, we got 2 torpedo hits. Nice. The fire. We triggered Lydians. Nice. Don't really care if we get the Kraken or not now, in all honesty. For me, it's important that we win the game. You not spam your thingy on me. Thank you. The submarine is gonna die to the Shinano because he's in auto ASW range. Not optimal, mister. And I think Oregon is gonna run. He's reversing. He can't go forward, otherwise we would have seen him. He's fully reversing here. Good. He just burst fired the Conqueror to oblivion, to be fair. Ah, must say got the damage there. Now I'm just gonna play it safe. There could always be the moment right now, and I want to clarify that. There could always be the moment that somehow, somewhat is inting here right now. It's like Marseille is pushing full into Harugumo tops randomly now. Also, is that a range mod Harugumo? That's disgusting. So I'm gonna play it safe. I don't care about the Kraken in this game here. I'm just gonna go for B cap now to make sure we actually win this. Because it's only 3 minutes left. They're still having the points lead. And I'm not sure if Shinano might F it up for some reason, or the Marseille, so we're gonna play it safe. We played extremely safe here and go for the B cap. Because let me tell you one thing, even if you thought the game is completely won, it's well the Warships, and there's a big chance that everybody Fs it up. And I don't want to lose this game here out of greediness, no? I'm not joking. Again, Shinano could go down. Then they have still a massive points lead. Marseille, we need as much caps as we can right now. We still have 2.5 minutes, so we will be able to cap it. And Marseille and Tom should just kill the Harugumo at this point. It's actually gonna be kind of close. But I think our team is gonna get the Harugumo. In this game right now, what Shinano should do is spot the Harugumo constantly, so Marseille can smash him. Good. Now, even if we lose another ship right now, we can get back on points. Or at least we should be able to. I mean, they still have 1 point generating, which is kind of We'll see. But I think we can catch up still.
Maschinenboost aktiviert.
1 minute, it's gonna be very close. It's gonna be actually very close. I don't know why a Trump is not moving anymore. He should run here as well. Yeah, we might actually lose this still. Because the CV died now. I also don't know why the Trump didn't go insta speed boost into A. That's also a question I am asking myself right now. Crazy. Yep, they're probably gonna win this even. It's gonna be too close. If Trump went also to A instantly. Oh no, we're actually gonna win. We're actually gonna win if we have 2 more ticks. Which we will. Yeah, You can thank me later for going to this cap. You can thank me later, team, for going for this cap. If I went up there, we wouldn't have really killed the guy faster anyway, regardless. We wouldn't have killed him much faster because I was quite far in the back. We might have actually lost the game. And I don't know why the Trump didn't block A earlier, but GG. So. Anyway, this is how you play Hoffmann, guys. Again, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe on the YouTube channel. It would really help me out a ton. We're currently trying to get 25,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel as well, because then I will be able to do a massive giveaway of over 375,000 doubloons. Thanks to Wargaming. So, catch you later, guys. Thank you for watching. Bye-bye.